Hello fellow entrepreneurs and welcome. Today I'm going to be telling you everything you need to start a small business. Let's get to it, shall we? Okay guys, so the first thing that we have on this list is your logo. Now, presuming that you have researched, because you have researched what brand and business you want to start, you need to have a logo that truly represents you and what your brand is about. Your logo should make you stand out. It should be color coordinated to what you want your brand to represent. For example, if you want your brand to be luxurious, go with gold and a black color scheme. It will make your brand look popping and make your products more appealing to customers, I promise you. Now, there are a few ways that you can make your own logo. The top two ways I recommend are either making it yourself or hiring someone else to do it for you. Now, what I'm about to tell you is for if you want to do it yourself. If you want to create your own logo, which you probably will want to do in order to personalize it to the max, you should use Canva. Canva has a range of basic logo designs that will help you to get started and trigger some ideas for your business. The next thing you need is a website, because how else are you going to sell your products? And I can't stress how important it is to have a website for professionalism. I don't want to come to your Instagram page and see DM to order. Does Cardi B look like she's gonna see DM you to order a product? No, have a website that she can browse on, that all of your customers can browse on and see the wide range of products that you have to offer. Now that you know DM to order is bad, okay, here are my top two websites that you can use to develop your shop. First off is Shopify. Shopify is great because it has a range of tools and it allows you to have your own website name, which can be very personal to you. It gives you a 1-week free trial to test out all the different tools that it offers and will allow you to develop your website in that 1 week. However, after that 1 week, it does cost about £21 a month for the standard plan. This can be very expensive if you are not making a lot of money in your first few months. However, in the long run, when your brand blows up, which it will, you will want to use Shopify because the expenses will be next to nothing. The next website on my list is Etsy. Etsy is great because it gives you access to a wide range. It gives you access to a global customer base that is already there for you. However, I strongly dislike Etsy for the fact that they have many fees. For example, the basic 15% fee per order is a ridiculous amount and is taking away a lot of possible profits from you. So I recommend starting off with Etsy as your first website and then moving this to Shopify, because this will allow you to have developed a basic customer base and have spread the word about your business, and then you can develop your brand and show the progress of professionalism and your expansion by moving to Shopify. Ultimately, whichever you decide to go with is your decision, but you need to pick one because we are not doing DM to order. Keep it professional, keep it classy, because your business deserves it. Once you have a website, you are going to want to have a social media presence. You want people to know about your brand far and wide, globally. You want your brand to be recognized. And the only way you can do this is by taking a diverse approach in the type of social media forms that you use. For example, I recommend using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest to reach a wide variety of viewers and customers. For example, they each have their own util tools, such as Pinterest shows you how many monthly viewers you are getting and how people are engaging with your content. If people are engaging with your content more, this shows you that you are doing something right and that you can begin the steps to expanding your business and growing the amount of orders that you are getting daily and weekly. The greater you're following, the more likely you are to get sales and the more recognized you will be. Now, your brand is ready to be recognized. You deserve recognition, and obviously as a result you want to get this. But you can't do that without these mailers, boxes, and bigger mailers. You will need a variety of sizes as well, because out here we are ambitious and we want to be getting more sales per day, and we want to be getting loads of things ordered by one customer, because our products are just that fire that they want to be spending their balling money on us. And you need to have this variety, because say you sell glosses, yeah? You sell glosses. One gloss is gonna fit in here. Okay, that's fine. If you want to be getting one order, that's fine. If that's your ambition, order these small ones. However, if someone like Jeff Bezos comes along and wants to order 6, 7, 8 of these, what are you gonna do? 6, 7, 8 aren't gonna fit in here. You're going to need bigger mailers to facilitate bigger orders. It's just natural. So you need to be organized, and your packaging can be cuter than this. It can be bomb, it can be fire. But remember that you need a variety and you need to have it on hand when orders start flooding in. You're also going to want one of these. If you don't know what that is, it's a thermal labor printer. Now, my biggest regret as a small business is not doing enough research before I started my brand. When I first started operating, I did not invest into one of these, and I tell you, it's the biggest mistake I made. If you want to be sitting there with sticker paper and a pen writing out however many orders you got when they start flooding in, it is going to be a task, I promise you. It is worth the investment. So obviously you're not a dummy like me, and you are doing your research. That's why you're watching this video right now, and you are going to be smart and invest into one, right? Right, that's what I thought. So investing in one at the beginning also means that you won't have to spend out your future profits in the future on buying one. Because you're going to be getting 100 orders a day, which you are, you will need space and organization. I can't stress how important it is to stay organized as a small business owner. Because, for example, if an order comes in but you don't know where your stock is, how are you going to be able to fulfill these orders? You're not. You need to stay organized. Because do you really want to have to refund the customer because you've lost half of your stock? No you don't. So stay organized. I recommend to stay organized investing in something like this.
I want to be daring, baby, dancing.
Or something like this, which are £2 in any B&M stores. So save yourself the stress and invest into some sort of organizational drawer, etc., things like that that can keep you organized. Next, you're going to want one of these. Yes, a book. But not just any book. A book to store all of your receipts, etc. in, and stay organized and track where your money's going. Because how will you know how much money you are earning if you don't know how much you're spending out on your business? You need to know if you're breaking even or not. And you can do this with a physical book or a digital book. Personally, I am super bad at looking after this, so I have a digital format that I use. As you can see, I'm not very organized at all. If, like me, you're super bad at organizing things physically, then I have the perfect digital format for you that you can create on any Excel spreadsheet, etc. And if you want any sort of layout, please email me and I'll send you over the one I use. It looks something like this. Just know that bookkeeping is a key essential in running a business, because it ensures that you always have money to pay for the things that you need, and it ensures that all profits are being well maintained as they should be. And now something that I really can't live without as a small business owner, a label maker. They cost about 20 to 30 pounds depending on where you get them, but you could probably get them cheaper online. Not only does it make your products cute and stylish, but it makes sure that you stay organized. For example, if you sell handmade items like candles, lashes, glosses, etc., you will want to name them, obviously, or color, scent, etc. But how are you going to do that and have it scribbled on like the side of a lash case and then send it to a customer? No, that is not a cute look. And my handwriting is trash. So this was one of the best investments that I made at the start of my business journey. Let me show you how it works. So basically, this is a brother one, which are the best ones in my personal opinion from what I've experienced. So you turn it on, you type in whatever you have to type in. You could even use this for addresses to begin with and shipping labels if you don't have the money to invest into a thermal label printer, guys. And then you press the print button 2 times, and then it comes out of here all cute and hearts because it's bougie like that. And then this is a little scissor thing, and you cut it, and then there you go. And all of that labeled, organized. It is so essential to keep organized, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Something that all small businesses need, regardless of where you are in the world. All delivery drivers have something in common. They like to disrespect our parcels, and our customers do not deserve any broken or damaged goods. So what you're going to want to invest in is little thank you stickers to put on your mailers and fragile stickers, because delivery drivers don't care. They will dash your items at people's houses. And if something's fragile in there, which I do not recommend sending like that, but if it is fragile or if it can be damaged, then you need to tell them to take extra care of it, because otherwise they're not going to know and they're not going to care. But you can make them care by putting fragile stickers on their guys. So please buy and invest into some. Now, next, obviously we are all grateful for all of the orders that we get, because it helps us pay for what we need to pay for and keeps us afloat as businesses. Now, how do you show appreciation to customers? Thank you cards. Thank you cards are so important to ensure repeat purchases and to make sure that people come back to your shop, because having a thank you card is such a nice gesture and shows that people should come back to you because you have good customer service. You also need to invest into business cards, because how else are they going to know who they bought this bomb product from if they don't have a business card? What if they forget? What if they deleted their history? They aren't going to know. So remind them who they need to leave a review by and that you're thankful for their business. Now, I personally bought these cute thank you cards from Vistaprint. You can get them from different sites. However, I prefer Vistaprint because I can just upload my designs there easily. Now, you can get, I think, about 2,000 thank you or business cards from Vistaprint for £15 or cheaper if they're having a sale. But my biggest piece of advice to you for investing into business and thank you cards is ensure that your logo, slogan, etc. is permanent. Don't change your logo. Don't invest into loads of business cards if you think you're going to change your logo. There's no point, because you have spent all this money on business cards for what? For no reason, for you to change and people to not recognize this and associate it with your new brand. Well, your brand. For example, I did this. I thought this was going to be my logo forever. However, about 2 months into my business, I decided to change it and make it more professional rather than what I have there. However, at this point, I had already ordered the 2,000 business cards, so I have 2,000 business cards that don't actually match my current brand, which is really annoying and sometimes has customers questioning. So be sure that before you order thank you and business cards, you know exactly what you want on there, guys. Yeah. Now, the next thing you'll want to invest in for your small business is a camera. Oh, you look good. Not the point. And backdrops. Taking professional pictures for your business is so important to securing sales, because when your customers are looking at your pictures on your shop or in your Etsy, they want to be sold an experience, and having good pictures sells this. Because if your product is taken in front of a busy background, they're not going to know what to focus on. So having plain or fabric backgrounds can help you to secure the bag. For cameras, I recommend investing into some old Canon cameras, because they are currently really low priced because they are older. They still have the same quality as newer cameras but are half the price because of their age. And for backdrops, you can invest in for ones like £5, or even buy a light box for £15 on Amazon if your products are small enough to fit into it. However, don't restrict yourself to having a plain white backdrop. You can invest into different fabrics, materials, maybe even incorporate nature into your photography. Just make it appealing. Put yourself in your customer's shoes and think, would you buy this product if you were in their place? Take the bias away and just think about how your products and their pictures are affecting people's willingness to buy them. You are also going to need a budget for advertising and promotion. I can't tell you how important it is to have good posters and campaigns going on at seasonal points of the year. If you aren't promoting the hell out of your Christmas or your Valentine's Day products, how are people going to notice them? Please tell me how. There's another way that I've been missing. Inform me in the comments. But otherwise, you need to focus on your advertising and how you're getting your products across to people. The best way you can do this is to create promotional posters. Now, I recommend Canva. Again, I'm going to mention it because it is great for creating posters. My advice to create the best promotional campaign starting your business is to keep it simple. People like simplicity and it looks good. Now guys, the final thing on this list has to be the most crucial thing that you need to start a business, and that is patience and faith. Your business will grow and you will get sales, and it will all come in time. You just need to realize that despite how much of a competition you face and how many down points and low points you get to, you can still be successful, and your business and you are special. And whether you get one order or one like, other people see that too. So you need to stay strong and believe in your business, because I believe in you. You deserve to be your own boss and chase that bag. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe and comment if you found this useful. Good luck in your future business ventures, guys.